This is going to be my first attempt at a lettuce edge hem. And here I am with a kind of like a tight turtleneck, which never really feels that great. So I already marked out, you can see that white line where I would like the shirt to end. And I did watch a YouTube tutorial, and they, you know, roll the edge in, it'll be this way to create that seam allowance. But when I saw the end and the person had it on, the edge rolled and you just saw the rough kind of sewed edge. So I'm going to actually allow more to allow it to really tuck in, so when it does roll you don't see the edge. And also these sleeves are always too bunchy and long. They always end up having all this extra by the sleeve, which I don't need. So I pulled that out and made a little mark where I'd like that to end. And I'm going to practice on a few of the pieces that I cut off after I mark this all the way around where I want that to end. And we'll see how it goes. So right here I'm just showing you that we're using a zigzag stitch, and I start to go around on the piece of sample first so I don't mess up. And then I started doing the sleeves, went all the way around, cut off my little strings, and I checked my lettuce edge. It wasn't like super great. This would be a cute little cuff actually, that I got quite a little curly edge here, as you can see. And actually it looks really good. Can you imagine if that was the end of my sleeve? That really is kind of that lettuce edge, but not sure what actually happened when I got to making my sleeve here. Maybe I curled over too much and this seam allowance was too thick, not sure. And the same goes for the neckline, but no harm, no foul, because I just paid a couple of dollars at the Goodwill and it's a merino wool sweater, and I've always wanted to know what would happen if you just cut the sweater, but of course you do have to hem it, and I just used some black thread because that's what I had. But there it is, not too bad. It's a little shorter in the sleeves than I probably should have cut, but at least it won't get in the water while I'm doing dishes or in my way. And now I turned a turtleneck, a very tight turtleneck, into a crew neck.